You've known for a year we were losing the apartment and you didn't tell me.
I've known it was a possibility.
Why didn't you say anything to me?
I didn't want to worry you.
Don't treat me like a child, Eric.
I'm not, Toby. I simply...
So the night we got engaged, I mentioned having the wedding here at the apartment. And you said, yeah, maybe. Did you know then?
Yes.
You proposed to me on the day you found out we were being evicted?
On the day I found out it was a possibility.
You see how that looks, don't you?
No.
It looks like entrapment.
How did I entrap you?
By luring me into a marriage under false pretenses.
So you're saying that if you had known about the apartment, you might have made a different decision?
I'm saying I didn't have all the information I needed when you asked me to marry you.
What other information did you need? Are you with me because of the apartment?
Of course not.
So why should it matter?
Because you weren't honest with me.
I'm being honest with you now. We're gonna have to move at the end of the year. I'm sorry I did not say anything. I truly did not want to worry you needlessly. But with your advances on the play, I figure we'll have enough money for a down payment on an apartment. And if there's any left over, we'll have enough to start saving to adopt a baby in a year or two. Oh, Toby, come on. Now that you're back, we can finally start planning for the future.
I can't just start looking at apartments with you, Eric. I can't just sit down and make plans for the future.
Why not?
Because who the fuck knows what's gonna happen between now and then? And in the meantime, I have a lot of work to do. My play's coming to Broadway, and I can't make a commitment like that right now.
Toby, please, just tell me what the fuck is going on.
I don't want to get married. Okay? I don't want to get married.
Right now? At all? Or to me? Toby? Toby, please answer me.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I don't want to marry you.
Why not?
I feel we're in different places right now.
What does that even mean, Toby?
I don't know. It's just what I feel. I
I
don't
have
know how
done
to
nothing but love and support you. I have walked beside you for 7 years. Now that I don't have this apartment to offer you, now that success is within your grasp, you don't need me anymore.
It has nothing to do with your apartment, Eric.
I mean, maybe you even think that you can do better, but at least be honest and tell me that, Toby.
I just want something different.
Did you fuck Adam in Chicago?
No?
Did you want to fuck Adam?
Yes. Of course I wanted to fuck Adam. Who doesn't?
I don't.
Then there's something seriously wrong with you, Eric. He's fucking gorgeous.
There's more to people than beauty.
You'd have to tell yourself that, wouldn't you? I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
Actually, that's the first honest thing you've said this entire conversation. And since we're finally telling each other the truth, you should know that I hated your fucking play.
Wow, Eric. I never thought you would stoop so low as to lash out like that. That play is the greatest fucking thing I've done in my life. We're a huge fucking hit. And we're moving to Broadway.
Because of Tom's production and Adam's performance.
Fuck you, Eric. I worked my ass off on that play. I've been rolling that boulder up the hill for the past decade of my life.
And who stood beside you while you're rolling your fucking boulder? You had the luxury of struggling for the last 7 years because of me and what I gave you.
That is such bullshit, Eric. What you gave me? You didn't give me anything. I built my goddamn life from the ground up. God, I am so sick of your holier-than-thou, thoughtful, sweet, and kind fucking bullshit. You act like what? You're above the fray. Can't be touched. Fucking Yale, fucking Fieldstone, fucking save the world from strongly worded Facebook posts. But secretly, you're just as manipulative and self-involved and frightened as the rest of us. But you slap on this veneer, huh? Of middle-class perfection. And you think that protects you from having to be a real person. But real people, Eric, are ugly. Real people are compromised. Real people disappoint each other because the world is ugly and compromised and disappointing. And I'm so sorry I can't be perfect like you. I was never given that option. I had no choice but to be a real person.
That is the last thing you are, Toby. You've gotten so good at spinning people, you think you can spin me too.
I don't spin anyone.
But I know that your book was a fraud from start to finish. And your play...
Fraud? Fuck you, Eric.
And your play was even worse. Not without talent, but worse, without truth. Toby, you are so afraid of actually being known. You've constructed this elaborate narrative that has nothing to do with the truth. What happened to you as a child was unconscionable. And it hurts me every day to know that it did.
Don't you fucking dare use that against me!
But that is not the great tragedy of your life, Toby. No. The great tragedy of your life is denying that that was your life and insisting on another at the expense of the truth. I couldn't even look at you when I saw your play because it was a betrayal of the small, frightened boy that you once were. And soon all of New York is going to see it, and I'll be the only one who'll know who you really are. Which is why you want to get as far away from me as you can. Because you know that I will remind you every day of what a fraud you are, and what wasted potential your life has become. And that is what you're too much of a coward to say.
Well, Eric, if there's anyone that knows anything about wasted potential, it's you. And if this is how you feel about me, if this is who you think I really am, then why the fuck have you stayed with me for 7 years?
Because I love you, fucking piece of shit!